Well, the professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this really is a great time of the season, a real sense of renewed expectation from all parties. This could be their chance.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Coman clips one through. Tries to get it clear. And it's Brozovic. What an adventurous run from a defender. Coman into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. A really good feat. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets into a dangerous position. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. There he goes, motoring forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Brozovic. Oh, great ball! Ronaldo tries to head towards goal. Giovanni. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Giovanni. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Firmino. Giovanni. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a look. Firmino! It's come through. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane. Coman. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a shot! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Brozovic gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Shoots! And the ball's come out. Mane. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now surely. And he's there to clear it. He's got options out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Coman. And he's looking. And it's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. A chop has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Firmino goes short. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to get it clear. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Martinez. Brozovic. Oh, good interception. And it's Mane. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Brozovic battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mane. He came in hard, very hard. Now a chance to break. And it's Mane. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper sends it forward. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Firmino hits it! They've played it short. And here's Roberto Firmino. And a header!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to thread it through. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brozovic tries to clear. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Final seconds, this has to be it. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
There's the whistle. Shiotani. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Brozovic. Martinez. Brozovic. Martinez. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Brozovic. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. And it's got through. Shiotani knocks it away. Hoists it high, played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Fires it in low.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Lobs it in gently. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it into the middle. Oh, smart save. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shiotani plays it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. And that's been won straight back. And it's got through. Gorgeous control there. Mane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And they've been caught out here. Shiotani goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Tries to get it clear. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Kings in it. Shoots! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mane. Brozovic. Martinez. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Looking for space out wide. Brozovic. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Played back in. Out towards the flank. And here's Mane. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Brozovic drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. Shurtani. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the weighted pass. Pings it out wide. Oh, nice touch. And that's sprayed out wide. Gets it back. It's a throw in. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff, Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance.